Mataroli and ISO, Greek lamb gyros.
Well, back again, and this week, one of my most favourite meals, I must admit. Lamb gyros, whether done on the open flame, over a campfire, or done on the rotisserie, it is just magnificent. And I feel like I'm very lucky to be able to share this with you, because I've called on a lot of Greek friends to learn this recipe, and once again, fairly simple. This lamb here was a leg of lamb only a few minutes ago, of about 2.5 kilos, and then what I've done, I've learnt to debone it, and you can do this too. While that's not a pretty thing to do, when you look at what's left, the bone for the dog, I've done a pretty good job, and it takes practice, and I'm sure you can do that too. And it just you just got to back yourself, take your time, have a really sharp knife, and follow that bone. Anyway, what I'm going to do then, you'll see that I've put some scored it and put some nice deep cuts in it to take on this very nice natural lamb gyros recipe. And I'll just share that with you. So in a little jug, what I've done, I've really made a paste. And the ingredients for that is I've chopped up some homegrown oregano, and Christine has taught me how to rock and roll with my big blade knife here. Thrown in some rub, nothing special, just a Greek rub. You can make it really from scratch, or you buy your favourite one, always with a bit of black pepper. Did put some extra oregano dry leaves in. I love a bit of garlic salt, not every Greek does, but a little bit of garlic and a little bit of garlic mince. Obviously mixed with a dash of olive oil, and as I said at the start, to make it to a paste, and then plenty of the lemos, yep, good old lemon juice, and mix that all in together, and you'll see you'll get the right consistency. If you put a little bit of extra olive oil, don't worry about that. As it goes on the lamb, it'll keep it moist, and we'll just squeeze a bit more of that lemon juice in there too. It is magnificent. That's a thick-skinned lemon tree, which produces well. I've tricked it to living down here in the Mornington Peninsula. I've told it it's really living elsewhere because I don't like the sandy loam, but I've built up the compost around the tree, and it's going really well. So you'll see that's got into a nice paste. What I'm going to do is run that liberally over the lamb, and this is the enjoyable bit, really work that, and then I'll put it on a plate, and I'll toss it around and do the other side. So let's just do a bit of that now. As you see, I can always mix up some more or save some for the other side, but this is where you really want to get it in. You can see that all right, and I'm going to rub that all over. Probably finish it off with a bit of extra salt or pepper, and really push that in. Oh, here's James coming home. What time is it, I wonder? Anyway, here he is. Hello, James, we're filming. Say hello. Hello. Right. So there we go, and we're rubbing that in. You can see those oregano leaves looking magnificent. As I say, a little bit of extra salt and pepper won't hurt. Looks like a lot. Never underestimate the black pepper. And let's put a bit more on. Look at that. A little bit of extra black pepper. And yes, a little bit heavy-handed. And a little bit of salt, because you do want to bring that crunchy, crispy up, which we'll use when I show you later with the souvlaki burner I have. And don't forget that lemon juice, because when you're adding the lemon, how it's been explained to me, and it's proven, it's actually starting to cook the meat, and it's just magnificent. All right, I'm going to flip that over. I'm going to do the other side, and then I'll meet you back at the barbecue. Catch you later.